I'm still selfish. I built a dream world for myself, a place where I only had to worry about my own problems and forgot about everyone else's. Maybe I've not changed that much since I was a kid. I could have said thousands of words about her, and you'd still not know her like I did. You'd never understand what she meant to me, or why.
So you're condescendingly telling me that I couldn't empathize with you, and that I'm just not smart enough to understand the emotions that you had about your sister. So instead, you wasted your time on a bunch of navel-gazing bullcrap. It's not clever to point out how stupid your game is if your game is stupid.
I want to tell you that I think about her every day, but that wouldn't be true either. Some days it's easier to just focus on what's in front of me than remember the sadness eating away at me. I want to tell you that the memories I have of her are of the good times we shared, but remembering her face brings me pain. It reminds me how empty, how alone I feel. I want to tell you that it's become easier over time. Maybe it has, but every time I wake up from dreams about her, it's like losing her all over again. She would be so proud to see how far I've come. I couldn't have done it without her. I hate that she couldn't see what she gave me. I know I'm not special. We all lose people, and although I'd lost people before, losing her hurt me in a way I can't put into words. Many of our struggles in life make us stronger, but this broke me down. It gave me wounds that might never heal. I'm a weaker person now. Maybe that's how it should be. I wish I had some final, clever thought to end with. One that might make you understand what all this was about.
But I don't, because this game is really about nothing.
But all I have is me. Broken, messed up person. Trying to struggle through a life that doesn't make sense. That's just who I am.
This was not a great experience. I kind of... Ooh, Bennett Foddy, the guy who made Quap, he's on this. Anyway, it's kind of hard to explain why this didn't resonate with me, but I think it has something to do with what we were talking about earlier, what I was talking about earlier, and that the problem with this game is that it wants you to empathize equally with stuff that you chose and stuff that you couldn't possibly have known. And by holding back information, it actually makes it harder to care about what's going on. If you don't give me the information I need to make decisions, I feel like I'm just kind of, making them in a vacuum. And at that point, why even have decisions in the narrative? It's just not going to matter if I feel so disconnected from them. So this was a bust, and this is probably the second worst game I've played this year. The worst being Thief, and that was 20 hours of garbage, as opposed to just 2 hours of garbage. So yeah, it was probably slightly better than Thief, probably slightly worse than Watch Dogs, although least it's not crazy racist like Watch Dogs, so that's a plus. Anyway, this has been fun. Actually, it hasn't been fun at all. I'm gonna stop now and turn off this recording, and you all can go do something far more productive with your lives than listening to me talk about a terrible indie game that was not very good. Good night.